For today's macaroni pie, I have my elbow macaroni, some butter. I'll be using some complete seasoning, Maggie cubes, paprika, oregano. I also have some green seasoning and some flour. I'll be using 3 eggs and 4 cups of milk. Here I have my extra sharp cheddar cheese and also some Monterey Colby Jack. So my water has already come to a boil. I'm gonna go ahead and place the elbows inside. Now I like to season my water, so I'm gonna use the chicken bouillon to season my water. Now I'm gonna let this cook for about 7 to 8 minutes, and I'm gonna stir it occasionally. It's been about 7 minutes now. I'm just gonna give this a stir, and then I'm gonna go ahead and strain it. So I'm just gonna strain the macaroni now and then show you guys what's next. So now I'm just gonna add some butter so it doesn't stick together, and then I'm gonna continue seasoning my noodles with some complete seasoning, some more chicken bouillon, and some paprika. I'm also gonna add some oregano for a little more flavor. Make sure you guys are mixing this in really well so all of the seasoning can be evenly combined. This is how my noodles look after being seasoned. Now it's time to make the sauce. My pan is heated, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some butter and just let this melt. Now that the butter has melted, I'm gonna go ahead and add my flour and I'm gonna mix it in. Now that we got the rawness out of the flour, I'm gonna slowly start adding my milk. You wanna keep whisking as you're pouring your milk because you don't want the sauce to get clumpy. Now I'm gonna slowly whisk my eggs in. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my extra sharp cheddar cheese and whisk that in. I'm gonna add some of the Colby Jack cheese now. Now I'm only using half of the cheese because I'm gonna need some cheese to sprinkle on top once it's ready to go in the oven. As my sauce is beginning to thicken, I'm gonna add some of my green seasoning, some complete seasoning, and my chicken bouillon. I'm gonna mix this in well. Now guys, the green seasoning is optional. I like the green seasoning because I feel like the garlic and stuff gives it a nice flavor. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit more cheese. Guys, remember, because we season our noodles, you wanna taste as you go because I seasoned my noodles and the sauce. So you wanna taste as you go to make sure it's not salty. Now that my sauce is finished, I'm gonna go ahead and start placing the noodles inside and give this a stir. Guys, this is so creamy and cheesy and so flavorful. So my oven is preheating at 350 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the pan. Now I've already buttered my pan. I'm gonna go ahead and place the noodles inside. Next, I'm gonna start adding my extra sharp cheddar cheese. Now I'm just gonna add my Colby Jack cheese. Guys, this is so cheesy. I'm gonna leave the exact measurements and what I use below. The next step is I'm gonna sprinkle some paprika on top and some oregano. This is also optional, but this gives it so much flavor. So this is what it's looking like after being seasoned. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cover this and I'm gonna bake it for 30 minutes at 350 degrees, and then I'll remove the cover and let it bake for another 15 minutes until the top is golden brown. So it's been about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the top. So this is how it looks 30 minutes covered in the oven. I'm gonna put this back in for 15 minutes uncovered. So guys, this is it. This smells so good. I'm just gonna let this cool out for 5 minutes. Here it is guys, my macaroni pie. This recipe is simple, quick and easy, and it's so cheesy and creamy. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.